A 3-1 advantage coming into this game. The second leg of the semifinals. The CPP Arena plays host to a deciding game. Who will move on to this year's finals? Well, Mountfield, they've got something to say about that. Off the rush in the first period, but they can't get past Svedberg. Coming into this game with the 2-goal advantage, but they are hungry for a third. Why not put the icing on the cake? But a whiff on the shot, the poke check a little quick, and Svedberg makes it count. Still in the first frame, and Djurgården, well, they weren't looking at their best. Svedberg certainly was, as he was active throughout the first period, came up with some close calls, some big saves, and he kept his team within a 2-goal reach. Pavlik here doing his darnest to win the foot race, but once again with the quick poker, Svedberg puts that chance to naught. On to the second frame, late stages of the power play, and look at this goal. An individual one for the ages, perhaps. Well, unless you ask the defender, who certainly will want to forget this one in a hurry. Top shelf, that's where Grandma hides the cookies, and she didn't do a good enough job. As Jakublev gets the first one in this game, it's a 3-goal advantage on aggregate, but Djurgården and Ögren have other ideas. Unfortunately, they've come up against arguably the hottest netminder in the CHL over the past, well, let's just call it season. Marek Mazanec has been outstanding for his side, and his goaltending prowess results in a goal the other way. Well, how, you may ask? Well, it all starts with defense, doesn't it? And it ends with Nedomlil once again. He had himself a goal in the last game, and now he's got himself another. Well, Djurgården, they did what they could. Unfortunately, turnovers. They lead to chances. And fortunately for them, although down and out in this game perhaps, Svedberg is there still with his head on a swivel, keeps this one out, and still keeps it at somewhat of a manageable lead to work with. Unfortunately for his side, that chance would come crashing down. They pull the netminder. They need to get some goals. Unfortunately, the puck goes the wrong way. Alesjergo gets the empty netter at a time you may not be familiar with seeing them. 51-34 is the time of his empty net goal, and that will be all she wrote. But we did have some penalty shots. Djurgården players brought down, and Mazanec brings them down as well. The first one, off the poke check. The captain can't get it done, head down at the wrong time. And then, well, the unlucky Piper. Off the top right portion and out, a shutout for Mazanec in the second leg. His team advanced to the finals, and this arena will host one more game as they take on Frölunda Gothenburg.